Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw! Ladies and gentlemen, God only knows what's in store tonight as we saw a lot of fighting last week. God only knows as we get closer and closer to the biggest party of the summer. As well, there's the dead man. And oh well, Austin's in his face. He's saying you put me through a table last week. And Undertaker. As in, well, God, Austin. And Austin, here we go. Here we go. In the show, what did I say? Last week it was absolute fighting, man. As Austin and Undertaker. The match has been made. They are going to meet at SummerSlam. As these guys have erupted again here. Undertaker attacking Austin last week as he throws him into the wall there. And Austin the one getting his payback here. As oh God, Austin with a chair and oh my God. We are starting this show. And oh man. And good God. And Austin, we still have this glitch in the top of the screen. And Austin, man, is still just going after him here. Is oh, Undertaker able to get out of the way of that one there is oh. And Undertaker now. Undertaker and Austin having themselves a bit of a fight here as well. Is Undertaker now the one with a chair right off the back of Austin? Is Undertaker and Austin absolutely going at it here? Oh God. And Undertaker right now, look at these right hands. Oh no, Undertaker packs a punch. As Undertaker and Austin have just imploded with each other. God only knows what's going to happen with these guys. As Undertaker here. In control right now of Austin. This ain't no match, don't be fooled. As Undertaker grabbing Austin there. As Austin doesn't seem to know where he's going, does he? As Undertaker, shot after shot. Austin doesn't seem to know what he's doing either. Good God, where the hell are they going? Is oh, watch out! No! Is Austin now? Where the hell is Austin going? And Austin standing on top of that limo there. Is Austin with an axe handle? Good God. Is Austin now stomping a mud hole in him? And Austin is it? Oh God. And Austin going after Undertaker. As Undertaker right off that wall. These two, man, just going at each other. And Austin with Undertaker up here, and Austin laying in Luther press with those right hands. And good God, I think the Undertaker might be busted open. Well, that doesn't seem to be working. And it's Austin that goes into the car this time. It's Undertaker now bringing Austin up. And Austin And again, man, just fighting in this corner. And Undertaker is busted open. Undertaker and Austin got a historic rivalry there. Is Undertaker bringing him up to his feet. Is Undertaker into the wall. Good God, man, he's beating him into that wall. And look at Undertaker, these shots. Is Undertaker. Jeez. Bounced off the wall that time. Oh man, Undertaker's got him by the throat here on the concrete floor. Jeez. The concrete floor there. That choke slam in Austin. Oh no, Undertaker on the hood of a car here. And oh man, he just choke slammed him on the concrete floor. And Undertaker on the windshield. Good God. And Undertaker gets the better of Austin for the second week in a row, man. Good God. What a way to open the show. Well, we can actually get some matchups, ones that involve fights that involve a ring bell at least. As Edge, who of course at SummerSlam 2 weeks away, Edge will defend the Intercontinental Championship. I was going to say against his former best friend, but technically this is the Attitude Era, so they're brothers technically at this time. So against his own brother, Christian. Obviously they weren't actually brothers, but at that time they were portrayed as such. So Christian will look to take the Intercontinental Championship from Edge. As Edge just looks for that bit of revenge. As last week Edge tried to win the Hardcore Championship back from Rhino. Christian, he got involved in that match. Rhino was able to retain. As Edge going to be in singles action here. He's going to go one-on-one with a former Intercontinental Champion in his own right. In this universe, he's only been light heavyweight champion since we started. But X-Pac, as he is looking to get himself a victory here. Wins over champions. It's a great way to get yourself a future shot. And well, X-Pac. A chance against Edge. And you know Christian's watching somewhere. As Edge just caught him there. DDT. Not quite the Impaler. And oh, X-Pac right back onto him. As X-Pac. Oh, spinning him, spinning him. Try and tire him out here. As Edge able to take him down, knee right into the back. And a second time by Edge. And a third time by Edge. And wait a minute, wait a minute. And there he is. And Christian The man who betrayed Edge turned on his own brother. As all watch out, X-Pac with a roll up. He's got Edge down, the one. And only a one Edge not getting caught that easily. As comes back, X-Pac though, try to take advantage of Christian's distraction there. He's at ringside just like he has been. Just like last week. As Edge goes for the brutal neck wrench. Oh, the brutal neck wrench. Everyone's favourite move. As X-Pac though right back onto him. Well, Christian's just been trying to stick it to Edge. They will meet at SummerSlam. We know Undertaker and Austin, they are going to meet at SummerSlam. That has been booked. It was booked last week after that fight they had. Undertaker and Austin will meet at SummerSlam. As Edge with that right hand and just plants him with the Impaler. And straight away here, and Edge, as Christian's already got the referee, but the spear connects. And look at Christian, and oh, come on. Landed the Impaler, landed the spear. Edge had this match won. As Edge just back on X-Pac here, the referee's too busy arguing with Christian. I don't even think... No, Christian's been ejected. After getting the referee's attention, pulling him out of the ring, he has been ejected. The referee has told him to go. Security is escorting him out of here as Edge right back onto X-Pac. Oh, wait a minute, X-Pac! X-Factor, just like that. Hooks the leg, come on. And Edge gets the shoulder up. Not going down that easily. And oh, wait a minute, look at X-Pac. Where the hell did he get these from? And another X-Factor. 2 X-Factors. As X-Pac hooks the leg. And Edge still somehow. And oh, look at X-Pac here as Edge. Still showing fight as look at X-Pac. And X-Pac getting a little agitated on this one. As X-Pac now. Edge, not really sure where he is right now. As X-Pac, thought he was setting up a Bronco Buster there. He might not have the stamina. As in a spinning heel kick right there. As X-Pac very quickly staying on Edge. As Edge, those 2 X-Factors. Edge already had this match won. He already lost to Rhino last week. Doesn't want to lose again. As X-Pac is stalking, he might be looking for a 3rd X-Factor. That's got to do it. And it did. Well, Edge really did try and stay in this. But you can give that assist to Christian. Edge had this match won. He landed the Impaler. He followed it up with a spear. Edge had this match won. An X-Pac with an X-Factor. He kicked out. A 2nd X-Factor. He kicked out again. Hit him with a spinning heel kick. Then a 3rd X-Factor. And X-Pac gets the win. Christian with a definite assist. Well, X-Pac's happy with that. That is a victory for him. A non-title victory over the Intercontinental Champion. Maybe he's going to have his eyes on the winner of that match after SummerSlam's over. Well, it's the Big Show. Well, Big Show last week got a victory in the main event, teaming up with Hogan and Rock against Bossman Shamrock, who he's been having his issues with as well. Chris Jericho last week teamed up with them. And the Big Show, as I've said, a man who's always had gold, but not had any of what feels like a long time now. This universe, man, he has always had a belt. Had 3 at one point. And well, Big Show making his way to the ring. As he said in an interview earlier, he feels like he's dealt with Bossman and Shamrock. He's shrugged that one off. It's time to move on. And wait a minute, on the apron is, oh, watch out, through the crowd, and there's the Bossman. Pretend it's a nightstick, and he's using it on the Big Show, and Big Bossman is assaulting him here, and Big Bossman having his way with the Big Show. Good God, beating the midsection, he is busted open. As it would appear, Jericho and Jericho getting in on the action. And this is a beat down here. And taking out the leg. Is in Jericho now. Jericho going to look for the Lion Salt. As God. And oh, look at Shamrock now. Shamrock. And Shamrock. And Shamrock again here on the neck, and God! And Big Show is getting beaten down here as a Bossman slam. Bossman Shamrock and now Jericho with a beatdown on the Big Show. Tore him apart with his very big nightstick. And the Lion Salt by Jericho. You see that big slam by Bossman. Those neck breakers by Shamrock. And a Bossman slam to finish it all off. Look at that, man. He dropped him right on the nightstick. And man, there was the Bossman slam. And this was just a beatdown. Well, so much for Big Show being done with those two. Or should I say 3. As it looked like Jericho was quite happy to get involved with this. Jericho obviously not happy at the losses he's sustained the last couple of weeks as well. As Big Show, it is safe to say, he ain't done with these guys yet. Well, the Hardy Boys, who we pretty much thought generally had a tag team title shot in the bag, that is not the case. As the APA has made claim that they deserve the chance just as much. So the Hardy Boys and the APA, it has been booked. The winner of this match will get the Dudley Boys. We thought the Hardys had it in the bag. They had their shot. after they defeated the Dudley boys in a good match last week. But the APA, who feel they deserve a chance against the Dudleys as well. The Hardys have waited a long time to get to that tag team gold. Well, all they need to do is beat the Acolytes Protection Agency. As well, the APA, as they are looking to get another chance at the Dudleys. They have beaten the living hell out the Dudleys before. They are looking to do it again. Well, the Hardys are fired up. As it is going to be, and Jeff Bradshaw ran at him, and Jeff just floored him straight away. Well, the APA definitely more experienced, definitely stronger. The Hardys need to use their speed. And oh man, Bradshaw using his speed there. As Jeff, classic Jeff with that slow motion jawbreaker. Well, this would be a huge win for the Hardys, get them ready for the Dudleys. The Dudleys, a team the Hardys have went through before as well. As the neck wrench, the Britain neck wrench, everyone's favourite move. The Hardys, of course, had their tables action with the Dudleys. The APA, of course. The Dudleys and them wanted to prove who was the toughest. As Bradshaw tags in Farouk, this could very easily go either way. Hardys managed to beat the tag team champions last week. You know they are going to want that shot. As Jeff and Matt's in now. Matt, scoop slam there off the ropes, drops the leg. As a round, and just like that, man, Big Farouk just floors him. APA looking pretty good right now. They're looking to get another shot at the tag team championships. They failed to take the belts off Edge and Christian when they had the chance. I'll never forget the ending to that match. That spear. Bradshaw came off the top rope. Big DDT there. It came from nowhere. A big shot by Bradshaw. The back elbow by Matt. Matt Hardy back onto him. Oh, big boot by Bradshaw. As swoops under, and there's that side effect manoeuvre. One of Matt Hardy's newest moves that he's been doing for a year and a half, technically. I could have made it realistic and taken moves like the side effect away, but I thought that's just a bit too accurate. He's allowed to use the side effect. And oh, here we go. They're doing it the right way for once. The twist of fate. And Matt's always too dumb to actually stay there. He actually get Farouk. He's going to go out the ring instead of... Yep, there he goes. And there he is. Too stupid. Oh, the AI in this game. As Jeff goes right back into the cover again. But oh man, I think Bradshaw came to and Farouk landed on them there. And the Hardys might have had it there. The twist of fate and the swanton. As oh god, there goes the ref. As all but Bradshaw come, the swinging neck breaker there. Referee got clobbered. Jeff though just about took himself out in the turnbuckle. Bradshaw's in the cover, but oh, he's able to get the shoulder up. And Bradshaw. And oh, here we go. Personally, one of my all-time favourite moves. The clothesline from hell. Into the cover on Jeff. And oh, Jeff still has life. That's what these tag titles mean to the Hardys. They have been vacant from them for so long. It's all Jeff now. And Jeff with a reverse twist of fate. An inverted twist of fate there. Right into the brutal neck wrench. And Jeff Hardy giving it his all. As Bradshaw able to send him out the ring there, and Farouk now tagged in as Bradshaw, I think, had to get out after all of that. As Farouk grabs him, sends him off the ropes. Oh, went for a boot, did not connect. Jeff goes right through him. And Jeff drops a splash. As oh, Farouk sends him over the ropes. Gonna bring him back in the hard way. And suplexed into the ring. And Jeff goes through him, man. Cross body. Into the corner is Jeff now. Something I'd like to see in the next game. I'd like to see different finishing manoeuvres, not the one move shared between them. As wrong way round, but there it is. What I just said, for example. Oh, I don't see Bradshaw. I don't see him. No, Farouk kicked him anyway. My God, Hardy's Napier are going at it. But for example, you could have it set so that you could give Jeff the manoeuvre of, or you could give Matt the manoeuvre of a twist of fate and a swanton from Jeff, whereas you could give Jeff the manoeuvre of, he could do an inverted twist of fate and Matt could do a leg drop. You know, so it could be the other way round instead of having that, because it just looks weird. As neck wrench, brutal neck wrench. Oh, we are neck wrench mental in this one. Really is the most dangerous move. That's why everybody does it. As for Rook, there's been twist of fates and swantons all over the place here. Is oh, huge power slam there. There's even the APA looking at these Hardys like, what the hell? The Hardys know they had their shot, a shot at the tag titles for SummerSlam. But now they've got to properly earn it tonight. If they can beat the APA, they get the Hardys at SummerSlam in 2 weeks. As another brutal neck wrench. Neck wrench mania is running wild. So he's dragged him all the way to the corner here. As we know what Farouk's thinking. Is all but Matt able to get out of it. And right into the corner. He was obviously thinking Dominator. Is all around. Farouk again. Not quite a clothesline from hell, but it still packs the hit. Dear God Almighty, another brutal neck wrench. Oh, the neck wrenching. Oh, man. As Farouk now. I know Farouk's had enough. Farouk's had enough. As Farouk. He's all over him here. There's Matt Hardy. And a power slam there. Farouk's old big power slam is all, but look at Matt. And Matt with a desperation heel kick there. As Farouk looks like he might be thinking, trying this again. And he looks like he's got Matt this time. Whoa, watch him! Hardy right out of it. Oh, man. There's Matt. Onto him. Out with a bulldog. And there's a tag. Bradshaw is in. And Bradshaw just boots him down. Look at Matt, though. Right back up to his feet. Launches Bradshaw into the corner. It's Matt Hardy. And Farouk's down on the outside. Twist of fate. And it's going to be another swan-ton bomb. It's Jeff into the cover. There's no sign of Farouk. The leg is hooked. And how did it not? How did it not end? Oh my God, if there was ever a moment it should have ended, that was it. Good God. How did Bradshaw kick out of that? Big DDT to Jeff. That just shows you what the APA are made of. As Jeff gets taken down. Into the cover for Farouk getting up to his feet. Matt there to break it. Jeff might have had the shoulder up anyway. There's Jeff back to his feet. But look at Bradshaw. Oh, Jeff down the back. Oh my God. The Hardys should have had their title shot. And Jeff, here he goes again. Inverted twist of fate. He's in the cover. He's in the cover. And... oh my God. And another brutal neck wrench. Oh my God. And wait a minute and look at Jeff. This would be his 4th Swanton. The 3rd to Bradshaw. Good God. And Bradshaw right on to him. Jeez. That's one way to land a powerbomb. And look at Jeff, he made a tag. And Matt's in now. There's Matt Hardy. And Matt gets caught. That neck breaker there. And look at Bradshaw. Jeff's down. Bradshaw. Close. Nothing. Drop kick. Where the hell is this coming from? Oh my God. They're giving Nash and Hall versus Goldberg and Page a run for their money. And the Bulldog. As Matt now. And good God, both of them are busted open. Can never take anything away from the Hardys. Pure heart being shown here. As Matt and another Bulldog. As Jeff's back on his feet. Matt Hardy stalking Bradshaw. What is he made of? And a twist of fate with thunder and force. Into the cover. But Farouk is right there again. As Jeff missed that one. As Matt is stalking out Bradshaw for another thunderous twist of fate. Jeff's in. And the Hardys only went and done it. Oh my God. Jeff Hardy with an X Factor there. Oh my God. What the hell? That was absolutely crazy. The amount of swantons and twist of fates. I honestly thought when Bradshaw went for that clothesline from hell, it was over. I thought when that swanton landed, it was over. The Hardys and the APA just had one hell of a tag team match. And the Hardy Boys are now, without a shadow of a doubt, the #1 contenders for the Dudley Boys. Can they finally get the job done? Can they finally get the gold? Well, we're about to have Alundra Blaze and Chyna one-on-one again. Alundra Blaze still has never got that victory, but Alundra Blaze just told Trish Stratus backstage, don't you worry, I've got this. As well, Chyna will get her rematch for the Women's Championship at SummerSlam against Trish Stratus. But Alundra Blaze has still got her issues. Alundra's never been able to get the one-on-one victory over Chyna. Or did she? I can't even remember. No, she never. She always got beat. It was Trish that kept pulling the one-on-one victories over Chyna. There's Alundra Blaze. As well, and Chyna just went through her there. And Chyna just kicks her in the face. And look at Chyna. And, oh, wait a minute. There's Alundra back on. And, oh, here comes Trish Stratus. And Trish Stratus is, what's she doing? Alundra's like, what are you doing in the ring here? Is, oh, watch out! And Trish just floored Alundra Blaze. And look at Trish. As Chyna's lying there watching, like, what's going on? And oh, well, she was calling for a chick kick there, but Alundra was too busy having a seizure. But Trish Stratus flooring Alundra Blaze there. What the hell was that about? Well, moving on, more tag team action coming at you. As here comes the King. King Godfather. Making his way to the ring. He will challenge for the World Wrestling Federation Championship at SummerSlam. The Godfather could do the unthinkable. He could become World Wrestling Federation Champion. Can it happen? Or is he just another test? What will it be? What will happen? As the Godfather making his way to the ring. Sorry, King Godfather is making his way to the ring. Got to get that one right as he gets ready. So he's going to have a chance against Kurt Angle right now in tag team action. So he's going to team up with a friend of his. A man that likes to party just as much. And that is the European champion, Rikishi. Chris Benoit has already demanded that he gets his rematch against Rikishi. Chris Benoit going to team up with Kurt Angle of all people here. Something this time last year you would not have thought is going to happen. But well, it is Rikishi, the European champion. As here comes Chris Benoit, the former European champion. The man Godfather put out in the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring. Something I was actually worried about. I wasn't sure if Godfather would get through that. the amount of times he put the crossface on Godfather and he tapped. But Benoit and Angle going to team up, as I said, this time last year. Well, just before that, you think of the rivalry between Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit. The matches they had, the Ultimate Submission matches. Although look at Kurt Angle now. A former King of the Ring winner. Now a multiple time World Wrestling Federation champion. Kurt Angle really has been doing it all. As Kurt Angle, I hope to God you can't hear all the bagpipes and drums that are in the background, because the Orange Walk is making its way along the street right now. For the 4th time today as well. I mean, get a fucking life. As here we go. As Godfather. Right on to Benoit. Benoit wanted to start this match. He might be regretting after his ankles just went off the top turnbuckle. And Benoit, man, well, he's got frustrations after being put out of the King of the Ring tournament by the Godfather. Then losing his European Championship the next night to Rikishi. He's not happy about that. Godfather's got to show what he's got here, but Benoit told Kurt Angle he's determined to make Godfather tap again. There's 2 submissions on that side, so you know who that favours when it comes to tag team. As Kurt Angle was very honest with Godfather last week. Also a little racist. As Godfather. Well, Rikishi just staring at him. He's like, tag me in. And Rikishi finally getting somewhere in universe mode, as I did hold my hands up and say we haven't really used them much. He was a former hardcore champion. Now the European champion. For a man that was as popular as he was in the year 2000. Oh, there's the tag. Kurt Angle. And Kurt's in. Kurt Angle onto Rikishi. The man that Kurt Angle actually beat in real life back at King of the Ring 2000 in the final to win the King of the Ring tournament in real life. I still remember that. Rikishi had actually been softened up by Chris Benoit in that tournament. Benoit beat him down with the steel steps on his arm. Kurt Angle was able to take advantage and go on to win the tournament. So the irony that the 3 of them are in this match. I know my history, especially for the year 2000, because that was just the year. As Kurt Angle, nobody home on that one. Rikishi switches him into the opposite corner. And, man, this is happening a lot recently. This glitch, man, has been so common. At least that one looks kind of normal. As Rikishi. He's got a hell of a tag team match to live up to after the last one. Although with submissions in play, that usually goes a long way. As Angle and Benoit are going to look for some double team here. Not something you'd expect to see from them. Why they've even got that move amazes me. As Benoit out. And Benoit. Yeah, he's happy to keep Rikishi in the corner. He wants to beat up, soften up, beat down his opponent at SummerSlam. Benoit wants to get that European Championship back. Oh, wait a minute, Rikishi. Middle rope, and Rikishi delivers a headbutt of his own. And oh, look how quickly Benoit was away to tag out there. As Kurt comes in, couldn't even take him down. Oh, he jumped at him again, but it didn't work. Into the corner. Squashed in the corner. As Rikishi. And Rikishi, man, God. Well, Rikishi's had some good matchups and good victories. Rikishi, the man that Godfather actually beat in the semi-final, but there was no hard feelings in that one, obviously, as there is with Benoit. Rikishi was able to beat Chris Jericho, which was kind of annoying, because I kind of set that up so that Godfather would have to face Benoit. Then Jericho, and, well, then possibly Triple H or Test would have been the ideal route for the Godfather to the final. As the stink face, oh, that is the world champion. The world champion getting stink faced. As Kurt trying to hold on to him here, but shot to the midsection. As all Rikishi scoops him up, some more drop. I know he's determined to tag out. As in comes Benoit, man. Pure force. Oh, down he goes. Rikishi. Big right hand there. As he makes the tag to the Godfather, the #1 contender. As oh, Godfather got caught. And oh, gets taken down. And oh, wait a minute. And Benoit now is going to take the opportunity on Godfather. The German suplex there. And another one holding on. Benoit and Godfather have their history. And oh, Benoit told Angle he was going to do it. He's made Godfather tap out a couple of times. Godfather, though, just like King of the Ring, got the move. So well scouted. Into the corner. Oh, no, no. It didn't work. And no. Elbow from Godfather, who comes out of the corner with a huge shot. He's laying in with the rights now. And Godfather. There's old Benoit. He's trying to make a tag. Look, Godfather, though, straight onto him. And oh, Benoit right back onto him. And Kurt's going to come in, take advantage. As, oh no, Godfather playing a bit of possum there. Oh, and you imagine Godfather pinned the champion in this match. As, oh, and a jawbreaker. And, oh, what the hell? What the hell? Kurt Angle strikes again. Oh, come on. You big dirty bitch. Oh, Kurt Angle and that bloody low blow. Just got himself disqualified. Kurt Angle. How many times has he done that to get out of it? Unbelievable. Kurt Angle does it again. Unbelievable. And well, there is the People's Champion, The Rock. Icon versus Icon. He will meet Hulk Hogan at SummerSlam. The match was made a couple of months in advance. And The Rock, well, he had a little break to shoot a crap Disney movie, because that's the era we're in right now. Well, you know how I feel about the people. Now, I know the crowd is split down the middle. The Rock's fans for The Rock, the Hulk's fans for Hulk. I get that. But the truth is, I told Hogan I wanted Hulk Hogan. I wanted Hulkamania. I wanted Mr. Eat Your Vitamins. And I haven't seen it. I never saw it last week. I don't see Hulkamania. I see a washed up has-been of what he used to be. And well, wait a minute, and it looks like Rock and Hogan. The Rock just called Hulk Hogan a washed up has-been. Pretty much a shadow of what he used to be. As well, here comes Hogan. Posing as always. Well, let me tell you something, dude. Now you listen to me, Rock. Hogan has got plenty left in the tank. Hulkamania will still run wild. You know something, Hogan? I don't see it. I haven't seen it. Yeah, you got a tag team victory. Good for you. Oh, you got your win back over Chris Jericho. That's not what I wanted. Listen up, kid, because I'm only going to say this once. Now, you're right, this crowd is split. You've got the Hulkamaniacs, and you've got your people. But you're saying you want to see the victory, you want to see the win that proves Hulk Hogan still got it. Well, Hulk Hogan's going to beat you at SummerSlam. Oh, big words, Hulk there. You see, Hulk, I don't think you can beat The Rock. The Rock is in his prime. You are settling to dust. The Rock has not been impressed by what he's seen. You know what? You're the one that's been away the last couple of months. Hulk Hogan is here to get back to the top. He wants to be World Wrestling Federation champion again. And Hulk Hogan will be World Wrestling Federation champion again. Why are you standing here going Hulk this, Hulk that? Why are you referring to yourself in the third person? You know how annoying that is? Oh, well, how about we just get to it, brother? And Hogan with a right on the Rock's face. And the sound is gone again. God damn, this game is Hogan with a huge scoop slam. And look at Hogan. Hogan all over the Rock. And Hulkamania is running wild now. Hulk Hogan is taking it to the Rock. And the Rock, well, maybe the Rock is smiling. That's what the Rock wanted to see. He wanted to see Hulk Hogan show some fire. As Triple H is getting ready to... Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Test. Is that Test? Triple H was getting ready to come out here. And oh, good God! And Test going after Triple H here. As it off the back of the neck. Good God! As Test is hitting Triple H with anything he can damn well get his hands on. And off the back. Good God! As Test in the gorilla position here. As oh, good God. Oh, good God, he's got Triple H up on his shoulders. Jeez, right through that table. Good God almighty. is, my God. And Test. Oh, God. He's bringing him out here. He's bringing him out. As we're out on this stage here. And Test. Well, this is payback for last week when Triple H assaulted Test. This is revenge coming at you. Oh my God, he threw him off the stage. He threw him off the stage. Oh my God. Did you see him fly off the stage there? Oh my God. Oh my God. Test looking at what he's just done. I guess Test can't jump. And Test just threw him. I didn't expect him to fly off the stage there. That'll do. I did not expect him to launch him right off the entranceway. Jeez. He launched him. Well, Test and Triple H have already been booked to meet each other at SummerSlam after the attack that Triple H laid on him last week, beating him with a sledgehammer, pedigreeing him twice. And it looks like Test just returned the favour, absolutely laying out Triple H backstage. And then I did not expect him to fly so perfectly off the stage in a front flip there. They should really add stuff there that you can like throw them through to make it look cooler. But my God, right off the stage he went. Test. Oh, good God. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below and I will see you in the next episode.